Hello YouTube. So I just saw a tweet, and this tweet made me think about something that I think about a lot actually. And it actually made me want to kind of bring it into conversation. Because it's a thing that affects all of us in this day and age. Myself, I feel it personally, very deeply, because I'm a 23-year-old woman in womanhood. I am often thinking about what the rest of my life will look like, and often thinking about whether that will include children. Knowing what the world looks like at this state, knowing what I do as the environmentalist that I am, the mindfulness and the consciousness that I have and wish that the rest of the world had for the continuation of our world is not quite there yet. And so in these realizations, knowing that the earth will soon be covered in trash underneath a grass blanket, and the climate will continue to be torn apart and developed upon, and hopefully resources don't tap out, hopefully the temperatures don't increase too much, hopefully we make a lot of change in the next few years. That's why I'm saying, me as a 23-year-old, I'm kind of hit by this largely. The next 5-10 years of my life are when I would be wanting to bring life into my life, bringing life into my life, yeah. But the next 5 to 10 years are also when we will see if it's going to be irreversible change or not. I feel like continuing on in the ways that we are right now is not an option if we want to continue living on this earth. Plain and simple, and that's crazy. That's just nuts. So the question at hand is it ethical to bring life into this world? Knowing what it is that we are dealing with, knowing what the future very well could look like, is it ethical to bring life into this world on purpose, on accident, generally? I don't know. I think about this a lot. Being the age and state that I am, as someone that I trust myself to bring in life that can carry on the world following me. Because I happen to be a very hopeful person. I actually really don't think that we will stay ignorant, and I really don't think that the world will become irreversibly damaged. I know that we are getting very close to that though, so it's crazy. But yeah, I trust myself to bring life into this world that can carry it on, to bring in little light warriors. But is it ethical to bring someone into this world for that role? I don't know. I guess personally, if I'm going to weigh into my own question, personally I would say that I would want to wait until 10 years from now, which is nuts because I would be 33 at that point to have a child. But if I bring life into this world in the next few years, I will feel pretty screwed up personally, because I want to make sure that things are looking to be better than, I don't know, but even like 5 to 10 years is still like not enough for me to feel like, oh yeah, I trust you guys, and like, yeah, I'll bring my child into this world and trust you fools to not screw it all up. God, I don't know. I'm a hopeful person. I really am. I think that I'm at a crossroads with all of this. I really feel connected to the idea of bringing life into this world as a woman, as a conscious woman. I feel very tied to creation. But I also feel very terrified for the reality of the environment and the reality of the social state of human beings. But like I said, I'm hopeful. I don't know. It's an idea to ponder, especially with the abortion rights going on the way that they are. Especially with millennials having not brought in a lot of life, you know? Like, millennials, we are declining birth numbers for the first time in years and years and years. So I don't know, there's a lot of parts to ponder. That's why I want to make conversation about it. Drop your comments, I'm honestly really quite curious. It's crazy time to be alive. Crazy time to be a young person. But also, like, I don't know, I feel like the generations before us were also expecting the world to go out, and I'm glad that I exist, personally. I'm glad that I'm here. It's a gnarly-ass time to be here, but I'm glad that I'm here. So I'm glad that the generation before me didn't think, no, I shouldn't bring life in because doom, doom, doom. I have hope. That doesn't mean I'm comfortable to bring life into this world, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Stay bright-eyed, y'all. Stay curious and all.